What's up guys, Mitchell Watts with Town & Country TV, and today I'm excited to bring you this video. This has been highly requested. In fact, we did this exact same video back in 2017 and you guys liked it so much, it's one of our top performing videos of all time. The only problem is that video was cut back in 2017, back when the 15 through 17 motors were slightly different than the 18s through 2020s. And so in today's video, we're gonna take a survey of all of our technicians and the key people inside of our dealership to ask them, if you were buying a brand new F-150 right now, what motor would you choose? So without further ado, let's go ahead and ask them. And once again, this is completely unassuming. None of these guys have any clue that we're doing that. So let's go ahead and check it out now. What's up guys? I just gotta ask you a question. And you might have remembered this. A few years ago, we did a video where we asked all the pros, the people that work on these motors, so you would still...
I'm staying with 5.0.
You're staying with a 5.0. Okay. What's your reason, if you don't mind me asking?
It's just a great engine.
Okay.
I mean...
Okay. So no big issues with any of them more so than the other ones?
No.
Good information. David, do you mind me asking?
Sure.
Out of all the particular motors that the F-150 currently comes in, if you were buying an F-150 today, what motor would you choose?
Depends on what I'm doing, but I'd probably say a 3.5 EcoBoost.
3.5 EcoBoost. Good information. Why would you say that motor?
Torque.
The torque. Good answer. Spoken like a true pro. He's our shop foreman too, so he kind of understands. He understands all the good stuff and the bad stuff. So anyways, let's keep moving. What's up, Nate? How you doing, sir? Hey, you might remember a few years ago we did a video where you were featured in it as well. And we did the 15 model through the 17. If you were picking an F-150, what would be the engine you would choose? Now for the 2020 models, the 18s through 2020s, being the certified master technician that you are, if you had to pick an F-150, what motor would you choose and why?
I'd probably still have to say the 5-liter.
Okay. Any specific reason?
We seem to see less of them in here for repairs.
Okay. I've heard a couple people talking about rattles and stuff like that. Does that deter you at all?
I really put that more on them trying to get better fuel economy out of the motors.
Okay.
That's my opinion on it, but
okay.
I think they're the best of what they have at the moment.
Okay. Good information. Thank you, Nate. Appreciate you, man. All right, let's keep on moving. What's up? Hey man, I'm sorry to catch you so off guard, but we are doing a little survey for our YouTube channel, and we are asking the professionals, the guys that work on these motors, the ones that see all of the good stuff and the bad stuff, if you were buying a brand new F-150 right now, 2020 model, what engine would you choose and why?
Probably 2.7.
2.7, great. That's you're the first person to say that. Why do you say a 2.7?
They got bigger turbos and injectors from the previous ones, which were their main problems.
Okay.
So okay. They have about the same specs as the other ones.
Okay.
Just a little less towing.
So it's a reliability thing to you, I guess?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because 5.0s are having the oil consumption problems, and the 3.5s has always had their phaser problem.
Okay. Well, fantastic information. Thank you very much. You don't mind if we put that on our YouTube channel, do you?
Go for it.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, we got a little Raptor. How are you doing, sir? I got a question for you. We are doing a video for our YouTube channel, basically asking all the professionals, guys that work on the motors, if you were buying a brand new F-150, a 2020 model, what engine would you choose and why?
Probably the 5.0.
Really? Why do you say the 5.0?
Well, I got a 16 now. It's got a 5.0 in it, and it's been a really good motor, plenty of power and everything.
Okay. So on the 18 models, they changed a few things. Does that deter you? I've heard a couple people complaining on the internet about some rattling or some oil consumption. Even considering all of that, is that still the engine you would choose?
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't see enough of them in here to really throw any red flags up, honestly.
Okay. Well, that's good information. I appreciate it very much. You don't mind if we use that on our YouTube channel, do you? Okay, perfect. Now you know I'm coming for you now. So we are doing a YouTube video for our channel. A couple years ago, we did a survey where we asked, okay, if you were buying a brand new F-150, what engine would you choose and why? Well, now that the 18 models through the 2020s have got a slightly different motor, we're asking the same question. So being one of the guys that installs our superchargers, let me ask you that. If you were buying a brand new F-150 right now, what motor would you choose and why?
5.0 all day, every day.
All day, every day. Okay. Do you mind me asking why that is?
A reliable powertrain.
Okay. Okay.
You can always count on it.
That's perfect. That's the exact answer I need. Thank you very much. You don't mind if we put it on our YouTube channel, do you? Okay, perfect. Can I ask y'all a quick question? I know you're on the phone. If you guys were buying a brand new F-150, and I'll ask you first, I'm gonna ask you here in just a second. If you were buying a brand new F-150 right now, 2020 model, what engine would you choose and why?
Definitely 5 liter.
5 liter?
Reliability. They're easy to work on,
Okay.
and it's a V8. Come on now.
Absolutely. I think that's a great answer. And it doesn't hurt the fact that he also is one of the guys that installs our superchargers as well. So, you know, there we go. 5.0, yeah. All right, I got to ask you the same question, my man.
It's got to be a 5 liter.
5 liter. Y'all didn't get ahead of time and, like, you know, congregate about this, about which engine you're going to pick, were you? Really? Is it a reliability thing? Is it a power thing? What's your reason?
Just put a supercharger on.
Oh, so you're a power guy too. Yeah. The capability, I guess, is the upward capability, whereas the EcoBoost is kind of the. Okay, good information. Well, I appreciate.
I don't like working on EcoBoost.
You don't like? Say that again.
I just don't like working on EcoBoost.
There you go. You heard it from the pro right there. All right. Thank you guys very much. You don't mind if we put that on the YouTube channel, do you? Okay.
You want me to ruin the video and crank this up real quick?
Absolutely. We can crank. He asked if we can crank this thing up. What kind of exhaust is on it? Do you know?
It's just an H-pipe, it's cat back.
Sounds really.
He got a coil intake and just put a Rouse tune on.
New 5.0s are way too loud for their own good.
Yeah, no, I know. They're awesome. Appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Hey, bud, I've got to ask you a question. We are doing a survey with all of the pros, the technicians that work here, the guys that are working on these cars. If you were to buy a brand new F-150 right now, what motor would you choose and why?
EcoBoost.
EcoBoost, okay. The 5.0 or the 2.7 or the 3.5?
Probably 3.5.
The 3.5, okay. Any specific reason?
I don't need all that big motor stuff anymore.
Yeah.
A lot of people seem to like it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, I appreciate your feedback, man. You don't mind if we put that on our YouTube channel, do you? Sure. Okay, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. Man, I know y'all are neck deep in one, but I got a question for you. Okay. We're doing a YouTube video, doing a survey for our YouTube channel, and it's oddly enough that you're working on a 3.5 EcoBoost right now. If you were to buy a brand new F-150 today, what motor would you have in that truck and why?
5 liter.
5 liter, okay. Does it have anything to do with this particular truck?
No.
Okay. Why would you choose the 5.0?
The new ones get pretty good gas mileage and they still make really good power.
Okay.
So.
That's good enough of a reason as I can think of one. So that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. You don't mind if we put that on our YouTube channel, do you?
No, sir.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Who else we got? Who else we got? You know you can't get away from me. I got to ask you too. So we are doing a video for our YouTube channel where we're asking all the pros, the guys that are working on these motors, if you were to buy a brand new F-150 right now, 2020 model, what engine would you want in that truck and why?
Probably the 5.0. I'm a V8 guy.
Okay.
I'm also a huge fan of the Godzilla motor, but yeah. probably the 5.0. Just because it sticks to the natural roots V8 person. So.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong with that. Thank you very much. You don't mind if we put that in our YouTube video, do you? Thank you so much. Appreciate you, man. You don't mind if I bother you. I know you're on your break and I know you're working hard, but real quick, I got a question for you.
All right.
We are doing a survey on our YouTube channel where we're asking the pros, the guys that work on these trucks every single day, if you were to buy a brand new F-150 today, what motor would you have in that truck and why?
5.0.
5.0. You didn't hesitate. Okay. Well, any specific reason?
Because you can do a lot more to a 5.0 than what you can buy a 3.5 for with turbos already on it.
That's a good point.
Same amount of power.
That's a very good point. I haven't had that response, but that's a very valid point. So that's awesome, man. Thank you very much. Yeah. Appreciate your feedback. I tell you what, it looks like we got all of the technicians. So I got one last person that I want to ask, and he doesn't know it's coming either. So follow me and let's go. All right, as you can see, we're on the TC Custom showroom, so you probably know who I'm fixing to ask. I don't know if he's on the phone, but we're gonna ask a familiar face to you guys, and that is Colton. Let's see if, hey guys, I hate to ambush you, but I've got a question for you. We are making a YouTube video where we're asking the pros, the guys that are working on these things, that are selling the parts and the service. I'll ask both of you guys. So if you guys were buying a brand new F-150 today, what a 2020 model, what engine would you have in that truck and why? And I'll start with you.
Oh, with me, if it was my money and I might get blasted for it, I'd buy the 2.7. I don't plan on towing a lot, and it makes good power and it gets great fuel economy.
That's a great answer.
Yeah, so that's my answer.
Perfect response. Dustin?
With the same 2.7.
The same 2.7. Any specific different reasons?
Truthfully, because I see a lot of problems with 5.0s.
That's exactly the feedback we're looking for. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Y'all, I'll let y'all get back to work. So there you go, guys. That is the response, the true, authentic response from a Ford dealership. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. Huh? Oh, yeah. Okay, so the cameraman, Mr. Josh Vanderberg, had a very good point. He said, nobody asked me what I would do. This is going to sound pretty funny, but I would go with the 5.0 because I'm a loud redneck and I can make loud pipes. That's literally the extent of my research there, because I'm not too concerned about the reliability, because I see a lot of them as well. I see the service side, I see the sales side. I just cannot get over the growl of a 5.0 V8. So I hope that answered a little bit of a question that you might have, whether or not what motor to go to, the 2.7, the 5.0, or even the 3.5 EcoBoost. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash that thumbs up button. Oh, and also don't forget to check out our merchandise. We've got some great options for you, as well as a brand new MagnaFlow exhaust system that is exclusive to Town & Country, TC Customs. So check that out. That'll be linked down below. And that's one of the reasons that I really do like that 5.0 is because the exhaust sound. That thing, you just can't get over it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found it somewhat helpful, make sure to smash that thumbs up button and make sure you stay subscribed to our channel so you don't miss a single video.